Tangerine! Neelix is alive!
What?
Yeah, he's not dead. Wait,
What?
what? He's coming to season 2 of Picard. Neelix strikes again.
Why are you talking about Picard?
I thought we were supposed to shitpost before we hit the record button on Tangerine, and I always forget these days, so I thought I'd just talk about Neelix. So this is Rustler, also...
I think it's
okay. What are you saying?
no, I just think I think it's optional to just like shitpost.
Okay. I like shitposting, so... This is Rustler, aka Grand Theft Horse. This is a demo from the previous demo festival. So this is one I looked at and thought... I just went through... Basically, I went through all of them and I picked out the ones that I thought that were the most interesting, and this was one of them.
This was the most fun. Oh, I like that. Ooh.
This is basically in the style of like one of the original GTA games, like GTA 2, GTA 1, kind of the top-down perspective. The description is a medieval thug in a crazy open-world action game full of pop culture references, complete insane quests, kill heroes, steal horses, fight guards, rob peasants, and more, all packed in old-school gameplay. That's a horse, Tony. Can't you read?
Wait, what?
It's got horse spray painted on it.
Right.
Anyway.
Okay.
It had you pick like a movement style, and I think I picked the wrong one. Because I think I picked like the old school one that's probably easier to use if you're like a big GTA 2 fan or something. But I found it really hard to use. You would need
God.
Yeah. Yeah. I played this demo for a bit, and I found that I don't know, I didn't find it that intriguing. Like, I like the idea, but I found in actuality it wasn't that fun for me.
It's outside the control scheme, just like the
like the actual gameplay itself. Like,
yeah,
I think it could have been better, sort of thing. But maybe the game wasn't for me. Like, I've never really played the GTA 1 or 2, so maybe if you're into that sort of thing, then you might like it. Because I thought the concept was cool that it was you could go around still like instead of having radios in this game, what you do is you have horses. You pay bards to follow you around, and then they play music instead of having like radios. Oh fuck! The Rozzers are after me already because I stole a horse.
I like how there's an aura around you. So like if the foreground object comes in front of you.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's actually really cool.
That was actually really smart from the dev. Jitsu Games. So.
But that's the okay. I'm really liking this so far. I'm not playing it admittedly, but I'm like.
I like it. I was doing this fucking tutorial and I already stole a horse and got fucking killed. So that shows you how good I am at this game.
Horse.
But if you die, you just have to start the entire tutorial again until you can go off and do stuff.
Okay.
I found you can find like various weapons around the game. You can find like sticks, swords, shields, that sort of stuff. And there's like a town and stuff you can go to and get quests. Yeah.
Oh, the destructible fence. I'm really liking the look of this. Like, I'm actually.
You should put it on your wish list. It's called Rustler.
Yeah.
It's on your wish list already, Tony. So.
It is on my wish list, yeah.
You got me.
The demo's like been and gone though. I don't know why the demo.
It was part of the festival. So
yeah, I just don't know.
Amount of time.
I don't know why they just don't keep it up. To be honest, like it's always used for.
Some developers / publishers. I think some publishers say that demos hurt game sales, whereas I would say that demos help game sales for me personally. But I don't have I don't have access to the same statistics they do, so I will give.
I would argue it's always going to be hard, unless you're Thanos, so you can switch between different universes. I think it's going to be hard to tell.
I don't have a lot to say about this game. It was okay, but I didn't really gel that well with it. So maybe we should move on to the next game.
Okay.
I can turn the sound
I
on.
feel like I would probably check this out when it comes out. Oh my god! So this is what's this called?
Rhythm Fighter. It is a roguelite horizontal action game that players need to follow the beat to defeat enemies.
Okay.
And at first, I was like, the controls for this fucking suck. And then I plugged in my controller and I was like, these controls are okay. So if you're going to play this Rhythm Fighter game, make sure you have a controller. I wanted to make sure to test out the mouse and keyboard for you people at home who don't like using controllers or don't have a controller, to make sure to see if the game was playable with a mouse and keyboard. And I can tell you, it's not playable with a mouse and keyboard. Plug in a controller. But I like how the movement rewards you for keeping in time with the rhythm. I found I really struggled with it at first, but the more I played it, the more I started to enjoy it.
I like how the trees are basically metronomes. That's really cool. I like the sound.
I should skip to controller gameplay because that's when I actually.
Okay, actually, I'm really liking this concept. Actually, that's really cool. So you have to okay, right. So you're all the combat's like.
So completing a stage unlocks a chest, which lets you get a power up for your character or currency to buy new stuff. And the levels kind of set out kind of similar to another roguelike, like Binding of Isaac. So you'll have you can go to a combat zone to get more items, or it might be a mini boss zone where you get a really powerful item, or it might be a shop where you can go and buy stuff.
Oh wait, how? What do you actually find? All of these things are edible?
Yeah, they seem to be I don't know actually.
Cucumber?
He's throwing eyes at me.
That's a carrot.
I didn't really read this. There was a story at the beginning, but I was like, I don't really care. I just want to punch stuff in rhythm.
Perfect.
So I did I explored. The demo is just one level.
Okay.
And I explored everywhere, and I fought the boss, and then I died on the boss because I suck. I don't really know what this fountain does, but I put 10 coins into it. I guess it's like an RNG thing where you can. So I guess I prayed to the fountain, and it gave me an ability to burn my enemies. I talked about this with you briefly before I recorded. You said you were really bad at rhythm games.
Yeah,
and I am also really bad at rhythm games too. So I was like, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but then I was like, but I like fighting roguelike games, and I've never really tried a rhythm fighting game. So I was thinking,
I've never heard of one.
Well, there's Crypt of the Necrodancer, which is quite a popular one. This is interesting. When you fight a powerful unit, you have to punch back the projectiles in time to damage him, and if you miss,
really cool. Yeah.
They damage you.
I do like the concept. Almost I think almost everything is time based, or to do with the rhythm.
Yeah. And also as well, I'm playing as one character with certain abilities, but it's just for the demo. It's one character, one level. But if they show off at the end in the full game, you can actually play as a bunch of different characters on lots of different levels. So it seems like there is a lot of replayability, as well as it being a roguelite. It's you do one run, and then if you die, you have to start again, sort of thing. So there's lots of stuff to experiment with, because there is lots of different items you can get. Because I had the gloves there, but then I think I got a dodging item that made me deal damage when I dodge. So that's kind of a dodge build. But then I found a beer bottle, I think it was, and the idea of that is instead of these boxing gloves that allow you to do AoE damage, sort of thing, you had just going through these traps to try and get. Because the hamburger heals you, which is why I'm trying to get it.
You're just testing them, right?
Yeah. But then I get a really good reward from that. But so the beer bottle, instead of doing the AoE damage, it does the it stuns. So if that's kind of more your style, you can do like a stun attack sort of thing, which is, I don't know if bosses can get stunned. I'm not sure. So I think here these things you buy with health, because it's kind of like a blood bank. So this is kind of like there's a lot of like really interesting mechanics where you're like you can trade health for items, you can trade money for health, and it's like trying to balance that stuff. So it is quite an interesting like little roguelike game. I'm just not sure if I personally like it because of how bad I am at rhythm games. I was kind of talking about this with you earlier, how I don't think I play games I'm bad at.
No, I was gonna say that. Does anyone really play games they're bad at though? Like,
yeah, but some people enjoy.
If you're bad at something that you don't
some
want to play
people
it,
enjoy playing games that they're bad at.
Oh really? Okay.
Well, you said you like playing fighting games, but you're really bad at fighting games.
Yeah, but if I play too much of it, I realize how inept I am. I actually want to stop playing. So like, what makes me actually want to play is like wanting to play it. Like the theme of it like is so cool that I want to play. But eventually I'm like, no, I need to stop playing. So I'm so bad.
I don't think I realized how important health was until I got to like the end of the demo and I had like loads of health missing. That's kind of something that the thing I like about this game is after I finish playing the game, I then realized how if I went on a second run I could like optimize it a lot better, and that's even though that I kind of had the feeling of I'm not very good at this, I still had the feeling of I kind of want to do another run sort of thing and just try and other stuff.
Well, you saw ways that you could get better, right? Like, you went, oh, I could do this to try and improve, which is always a good sign of a game, in my opinion. Being able to show information so you can actually like make decisions and like improve is great.
Yeah.
Because that's my problem with fighting games. Because I just look at it and go, how the fuck am I supposed to do this? I have no idea. I need to actually go and like see how moves and things actually work and what I'm supposed to do.
Well, in a lot of fighting games now, they have like very extensive tutorial sort of things where you can just literally practice combos in like a sandbox environment.
Yeah, practicing combos is great, but that's like step 0 in my opinion. Like it's way more important to like when you're supposed to use it. That's never really taught. There's like one fighting game I ever played that did have it, but I didn't play it enough so I ever learned. Beat the bombs. What even is this guy though?
Yeah, I don't really know.
Oh no, wait, he's not an eggplant, is he?
I don't know if they're all supposed to be food or not.
I have no idea.
Commander Chaos, the most infamous Beatarian in the universe, finally has set his mind on the planet Earth and destroyed the peaceful life of animals and vegetables. He uses dark beat energy and turns all the lovely vegetables into evil minions in a blink. They wreak havoc all over the world. Countless animal heroes have been sacrificed. The evil purpose of Commander Chaos will succeed in an instant. At this critical moment, a mysterious man, Mr. Disco, who also came the Betaria, has befall this planet. He uses bright beat energy and revives all exhausted heroes with help from this mysterious foe. Heroes gradually master the way to defeat the darkness. They can follow the beat, then they embark on a journey to save the planet from the true purpose no one knows.
I assume you're not trying to save the vegetables, you're just being them to a pulp.
I'm just killing all the vegetables. I mean, that's the message of the game.
Yeah. Those punches are satisfying though, like the actual animation, like the feedback you get from it.
Yeah, it is very, like the animations as well, very satisfying to hit the perfect moves and punches and jumps and stuff. That I will admit, that was very good. I think that's what you need from a game. Like, I've never played a game like Crypto the Necro Dancer, so I'd be very interested to see like how that kind of game works.
Yeah.
This is what I was talking about, where I got the item that let me dash forward, and if I hit my enemies, hit them with an attack. That's more of like the dash build sort of thing.
Is he a hug?
I guess they're both pugs.
He's a pug with a he's a pug with a pet pug. I'm very confused.
Yeah, I don't know how like. It's always weird when you have like animate. What is it called? Like anthropomorphic. What are they called?
Anthropomorphic. I think you're right. Anthropomorphic.
When you have like.
Yeah, because like Goofy has a pet dog called Pluto.
That's true.
That's weird.
Is that slavery? That's the real question.
Yes, and he forced him to not wear clothes.
Yeah.
Then again, Dog doesn't wear trousers, so hey ho.
Oh, this is the beer bottle I was talking about.
Are mushrooms considered vegetables in this game?
I guess.
Okay.
Do you consider them
I
a
think
herb?
I find a fungi.
A fungi? I'm a fungi.
Okay. What is? I don't know what this is. Like, what is that?
That's a radish, I think.
What is? Is it? Okay.
Something like that, yeah.
That must be an eggplant. Like, that's an eggplant, right?
I guess.
Or an what do we call it? We don't call it.
Oh, I didn't see the blue circle. I think I was supposed to be kicking it in time with that.
Oh. Let's see. Okay.
But I noticed how like there was a lot of enemies that had certain attack patterns and they were easy to predict. Like these guys, they go charge, charge, charge. They have like the 3 attack pattern, and then the mushrooms have they have come near me and then I explode sort of thing. So I like the enemy design. I think it was very good and very easy to learn. So I'll just skip to the boss battle. I think I'm pretty much at the boss battle now, and then you can see me die, and then we can wrap up the Tangerine, I guess.
Yeah. So, oh my god, what the?
I think if I was
Katara!
I think I need to get better at like
shit.
dodging attacks. I think that's my big weakness.
But is it like, yeah, I find like his tails are really weird. Okay, okay. He's parrot. Get out of there!
But then I thought he was attacking to the left, but then he also does an attack to the right, and then I'm getting like CC locked, and I'm like, where am I supposed to attack this guy?
Maybe you're gonna dodge like as he's.
And then I think like because he went half health, I think he's in like berserk mode. And then I'm just stun locked, and I'm like, well, I'm fucking dead, aren't I? I'm fucking dead, dude. But yeah, that was my, and I was like, oh, you got a revival, but apparently I need to earn 110 trophies to unlock the revival. I was like, what? So I guess if you play this a lot, maybe you can unlock the ability to have another chance. I guess that's kind of how you unlock things on the roguelike. Maybe you unlock new heroes, but this is what I was talking about. These are the other heroes you can play as. You can't really see their abilities. I tried to, but we'll have to see. Like, that's the guy I was playing, DJ Dax. So yeah.
Sonic Boom.
But anyway, that was Rhythm Fighter. You can check that out on Steam. It's coming. It is out now, actually. If you want to play it, it is £11.39 on Steam. So if you want to play that, check it out.
Okay, 28th of May. Not that long ago.
Yeah, sometimes for like the demo festival, they put up games that have just come out, sort of thing. Or
yeah, just about to.
And then sometimes they're demos for games that aren't out yet. So yeah, that was Rhythm Fighter, and the first game was Rustler, Grand Theft Horse. So that is the end of Tangerine. Goodbye.
Grand Theft Horse. Goodbye.